Hello everyone and welcome to the Saturday Let's Play that I'm starting. So this is going to be a longer video than would normally happen in the midweek. Originally it was going to be Blood Bowl, but two things happened. One, Galdrima did point out that Blood Bowl 2 is coming out in September, so I don't want to start Blood Bowl Let's Play and then Blood Bowl 2 comes out and suddenly, oh, I want to be playing that instead. And secondly, I tried recording a match, and for some reason Bandicam didn't like it that much, for some reason. And so the recording actually was out of sync between the audio and the video. That's rather unfortunate. So I thought I would play a board game. So we're going to play the Witcher adventure game, which is based on the books and games of the Witcher series. There's Geralt of Rivia. And if you want to watch Let's Play of the games, then Biffy Squee is currently playing through The Witcher. I'm thinking of doing it at some point, but but I don't like Let's Playing games that I'm watching other people Let's Play. Just gets confusing. So yes, we're going to play this, and we're going to play for about an hour, about 40 to 70 minutes. It's about right for what I want in this session. So we'll go for the 3 quest goal, and we're not going to be all of these. I'm going to pick one at random. I have my D4, and we're going to be Dandelion, who I mean, I've only really watched Squee's Let's Play, so I know he's the main character is Geralt of Rivia. Triss is a character at the beginning. I have no idea who these guys are. So, well, I know that I'm a bard and I have loads of friends. Well, Dandelion does. I don't. Let's go, shall we? Let's see what happens. So we can speed people up. So, Geralt has chosen a quest. He's developed. Took a potion and he's brewed it. He's come across a ghoul. I'll explain actions when they come to my turn. He's rolled his dice and looks like he's beaten him. Oh, and that was one of his side quests. Yes, thank you. So it's Triss's go. She's going to pick her first quest. She's gone with Naval Reconnaissance. Oh, she's going for a long quest. I'd probably go for a longer one. Also developing. That's quite useful. Ooh, and investigating. So she's now got a task, which she completes because she's already in Vizima. Which gave her a thing. Oh, Nilfgaardian. They're quite mean. So I don't think she's going to beat this fellow. Oh, she's killed him, but she's going to take a wound. Because she didn't get the shields. Oh, I'm going last. Wonderful. Right, Yarpin. Okay, so he's chosen to take diplomacy. He can choose between diplomacy or combat. He's developed also. Oh, really? Oh, of course you get to do... well, it's still a bit of a waste. I'm getting really sidetracked. Right. No, I want to explain my... Stop. Right. Okay. Right. The game ends when someone hits the quest goal. That's 3 quests. It's 3 of these things. And then the person with the most points wins. You gain points predominantly through quests. There are 3 types of quests. There's the main quest, so we want to get 2 purple leads to Vengerberg. There are side quests, so we want to spend 4 purple leads, 4 purple bits of evidence. We get 5 points. 3 blue, we get 4 points. And support. So if someone else in the same space as us spends 3 gold, we get 3 points, and I think they get like 6. They get more for helping us, but we still get some points. Then what will happen is we draw a good fortune card. Then we put a silver monster in the region. They're bad. There's 3 types of monsters: bronze, silver, gold. Bronze are easy. Silver's well. We're going to get killed by monsters. Dandelion is not the best fighter, from what I've seen, and we advance the war track. That's the little circle thing that comes around and puts new things on the map. This one, it's got a task to go somewhere, one of the side quests. But we have to take into consideration Dandelion's a bard. He's better at diplomacy than this stuff, magic, which he's better at than combat. So this is going to be faster for us to just finish. And I think I might just try and blitz through the game. Okay, in our area there's a bronze monster. Where is Vengerberg? Vengerberg. Oh, it's around here. So we could get there in 2, but we don't have enough things. So what I'm going to do is, the first thing everyone else is developing. I think I will develop. We might get something good. So, you choose an action to do. You do it. You choose a second action to do. They can't both be travelling. And you do that, and then you resolve outside effects. So we've got a friend. I'm not a fan of those because it's just throwing money at stuff. Oh, we can't complete support anyway. So you may spend 1 gold to place an activation marker on this. Once per turn, you can spend one of those to allow you to complete the support quest for another hero in your region, set of location. You can normally only do it in the city or location you're currently in. That allows you to do it in the region, but currently we can't do any of these. This one, whenever there's another hero in our region who completes one of these side quests, any of these quests, side, support or main quests, we get a point. We'll grab that. It's a great way of getting extra points. If they were all congregated in one region, I'd probably head there just to work on this, but I think we'll investigate for some purple. So we receive 1 purple. If we go to Mahakam, so this is an extra task, so this is like a side quest, then we get 1 purple and some money. So we will do that. Those are our 2 actions. We now resolve, which means we fight this monster who's a band of thieves who's stealing our money. And we will lose. So you put the dice up because you have to, and now we failed. Now, to succeed, you need to meet this number. We didn't, so we failed. We gain a little skull. So that means we place it in one of our action spaces, and if we ever take that action, then we pick up one of these foul fate cards. They are normally bad. So you want to put it on one that you're probably not going to use that often, or use soon, which for us is rest. We don't have any injuries that we want to get rid of, so we're going to put it on rest. And I'm probably going to immediately regret that. So it's Geralt's turn. Oh, there's an activity thing. I did not realise it was there. He's gone to pick up red, which is what he wants. He's got a task himself. When he's advanced the war track. So there wasn't anything there for him to activate, so he just got an advance on the war track. Oh, you've gained another spell. So you did a bit more developing. Oh, a setback. So when you investigate, some of the cards in the decks are setbacks, so they're negative, so you don't do that well. So she's killed the guy, so gets the gold from that. Now where are you going, Yarpin? Oh, you're just developing. You're not moving. You're gonna have to go to Vengerberg at some point. Well, you don't have to go for the side quest. Now we want to head to Riviera, I believe it was. No, it wasn't. It was Mahakam. So we could fast travel there, but if we do that, we have to draw a foul fate card. We can do a single travel to Zima. So we will just hang out here. And we need. Now I could draw blue to try and work on this, but I think I'll draw the purple. I think. Oh, I'll draw a blue. That was a mistake, and we'll try investigating blue. Receive 1 blue. Now go to Care Modern, receive 1 red, and remove all injuries from your hero sheet. So we'll get 1 red if we go there. We don't want red. We're not good at fighting. Place 1 bronze in each region that does not have a monster. Then, in turn order, each hero chooses 1 monster in the region to fight. So yes, we're going to die horribly. We're going to get horribly mugged by a wolf. Oh no, at least we managed to defend ourselves. We haven't killed it, but we are going to get another foul fate marker. If we'd failed, we'd get a wound, which would mean we couldn't activate the space we put it in, and if we put it in either of the travel spots, we wouldn't be able to travel. So we get a foul fate, which I don't really want money at the moment, so we'll put it in the sing. That would give us 2 gold, I think. Yes. So go on, Geralt. What are you doing? Oh, you have to fight the monster. These interaction of... Ow, that looks horrible. These interaction type events happen at the beginning of every player's turn. Wow, you failed at everything. Okay, so you've gained a new bit of gear. You're picking up a blue lead. So when you move to a space, you get 1 item from that area. You get one of the leads that's shown. So he picked up a blue because at Shadowwood there's a blue. There's only a blue option. In some you have choices. In I think it's Sintra, you have just 2. So. Okay, so you're taking on the wolf as well because I didn't kill it. You might kill it. Yeah, you've killed it, but you haven't defended, so you're gonna take another wound. You might, so I'm guessing you'll probably rest. So she did a quest which got us 3 points. She did one of our support quests. Oh no, a gold monster. Ugh. But because she did our support quest, we got 3 points. Plus the fact she did a support quest while we were in that region, we're gonna get another point from that. I think. I wasn't paying attention. What did he need? Oh, nothing happened. He's doing a lot of developing, is Yarpen. I don't think that's the best play, especially he's not picking, in my view, some of his better items. I say that, I think I've played this like 5 or 6 times, so... I may not know how to play these characters particularly well. Ouch. Oh yeah, he has some extra spots for wounds. He's a lot tougher, because dwarves have more constitution. Yeah, so I've gained a point. Now we're going to have to head to Mahakam, which is going to give us a red, which we don't really want over much. It also means we're in the same space as Yarpen if he has any... Yeah, we gained a purple and 2 money. So actually if I investigate purple, I might be able to complete the side quest. Let's have a go. Receive a purple, discard 1 or more. We don't have any valuable information cards. We could discard it for 5. I'd rather hold it in case we need to throw it away. So we can't do anything. There's nothing there to activate, so we advance to war track. Something pops up. I'm kind of just explaining the game as we're going. Oh, he's coming down to Vengerberg. Why is that? Oh, because of course he's going to Rivia. So you're not going up north. Ah, that gives you're after the blue lead for your quest. All right. Not entirely sure. Part of me's umming and ahhing about doing a series where I go through all 4 characters and probably fail with all of them. I might go and do something else next time. I don't know. This was kind of I need to do something for Saturday because it's currently Friday evening. It's nearly 11 o'clock in Friday evening, and I realised that Blood Bowl hadn't worked and I need to do something. So I was planning just editing this evening, just like stitch it together and then watch videos on YouTube and then be done, but that's not worked out. Where am I going? I can't go to Vengerberg. I can go to Vengerberg. We can then, there's a silver monster in this area. Forgot about that. That is going to horribly brutalise us. We might have to go to Zima and pick up a purple in here. Is there? Oh, there's a gold there. Well, we'll take on the bronze. You don't have to fight the gold. You get to choose which one you fight, which is going to be very useful. I'm thinking of just blitzing through the quests. Just get them done quickly. See if that actually works. Spend 2 if you're Dandelion. Also draw a good fortune card. That's good. I think we'll get rid of the red because we won't need that, and then we'll get rid of the blue because we want purple. What do we get? During your turn, play this card to remove 1 foul fate or monster from any region. If you also spend 2, remove 1 additional from any region. Not particularly useful. I think I'll just take on the bronze monster, which is a Necker. Successful sword, receive gold. Failed, place a silver. I'll take a wound. We're going to fail at both of them, I think. Oh, no. So I could put these two in and get the gold, but then we'll suffer a wound. Or I can use this to change one of these swords into a shield, which I'll do. I'm not worried about you putting a load of creatures in. But I am worried about taking wounds. This character is I don't know what he's like. I don't know if he's actually this selfish, or if I'm just playing him this way. Yep, you got a lot of red, which is probably what you're after. Ah, dwarven armor. I'd like that. That'd be a lot more useful for me. I would have spent. Well, you use a lot of red. Right. You can play this online as well, so it's possible I may end up playing this with people. I say that. It's not. Oh, you're going to Novigrad. Side quest. I moved into your area just in time. Brilliant. And a task to defeat something. You fight the Necker then. You'll probably kill it because you have magic. Wow. Oh, this is really rubbish. I've got to think about where I'm going. So what happens here is this now... Ah. I think I'll investigate oh dear, you killed the bronze, didn't you? I should run away. I should run down to Mahakam, I think. Because then I can get up to Vengerberg. So we'll now investigate and draw the purple deck. See what we get. Receive a purple. You may become delayed. So delayed means you only get one action next turn. To draw one good fortune card. Will I do that? Yes, because it might get me some purple. During your turn, play this card to remove one poisoned wound or two normal wounds. I don't have any wounds. That's not particularly useful. And again, I'm just trying to blitz. Oh, actually, next turn, fast travel to Vengerberg. That'll give me a purple lead. Puts me to 6. Puts me to another 3, which is another lead. And then we flip it. And then we flip out this quest and get it done. That's my goal. Is just finish the quest. Is just finish this quest as quickly as possible. That may not be a successful strategy. People who linger a little more may do better. But it may also be that because I've it may also be that because I've got I've not done much developing, and I'm not good at combat anyway. That might cost me points, because you get points for killing certain creatures. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, you're fighting some deserters, and I think you lost. Oh, you're using Hailstorm on that? Oh, that's what it was. She got an item and just put a load of markers on Hailstorm. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, Lodge Ring. Yeah, she's put a lot of that onto the Hailstorm. Just fairly useful spell. 2 swords, 2 shields, quite useful. There's also Azur's Thunder and Azur's Thunder and Azur's Shield, which gives you 4 attack and 4 shields respectively, or 4 swords and 4 shields respectively. Quite useful, but you're kind of very targeted in what you're doing. Triss is very much ahead of where I am. I don't like it. Maybe I shouldn't be blitzing, but I don't think I was going to get the blue anyway unless I spent a lot of time doing it. Nothing happens. We'll finish the main quest. There we go. That doesn't exist. There's another silver monster there. We advance the war track. 13 gold. So that's... I currently have 2. That means we get 2 gold from the supply each turn. So we get 11. So that'd be 6 turns. We could do this in 6 turns. Go to Sintra, sing along the way, and we will be picking up red. So we could probably we'll go for the southern reconnaissance, because we can Rivia, sing, Mahakam, sing, throw the 2 in, Maribor, sing, Sintra, sing, as we go. Or we can also actually discard this for the gold, which means it's now only 3 turns that we need. He says. Each hero suffers a wound, then flip 1 wound. Right. We don't need investigate at the moment, because we don't need anything. We'll be alright. He says. No, that's probably completely and utterly wrong. But everyone else gets a wound, which will slow people down. Oh, you just... okay, yes. Rest heals 2 basic wounds or 1 poisoned wound. I may have already... oh, I hate gold monsters. They're terrifying. I hate potions, because you have to use them before combat, which is not something I'm a fan of. Beat them another shield, that gives you the defense. Did you get the... I think you only need... oh, you need 3, so you have to use 2 of those. Oh, and you did get the kill as well. So he's gained some points from that. Yeah, everyone's just getting a wound from us. Heading down to Sintra, you're handing in the quest. Oh, you couldn't afford to do it. Oh, great, we're losing 2 points from that, because we've got the most points. Grr. I think we're going to have to... yeah, I want to... the problem with being in... oh, that's wonderful for you, isn't it? The problem with being in Vengerberg is... I'd want to get over here, because I think Triss is about to complete her objective. She'll investigate for red. Oh, actually, no, maybe she won't. Yeah, she'll rest, I would guess, which gives her the red. No, it doesn't. She'll need to investigate, so I can probably make a quick run, depending on how well she does. How about you, Geralt? You have to head to Sintra as well. Yarpen wants to go up to Tretogor. I ain't gonna get there, so we're gonna head to Rivia. We'll walk to Rivia because we can get just meander to Maribor with a fast travel. And while we're there, we will... oh, I can just do this anyway. And we'll sing. Get us some money. Gets us a foul fate, because we can mark that as foul fate. Next time you fight a battle, do not roll one of your hero dice. So, we only roll 1. Geralt gets to roll 3. It sounds unbalanced, but having played it, I've not noticed anything apart from the first 2 where you're like, oh, he's so overpowered. It actually seems like he's quite balanced, actually. So I suffer 1 and then place 1 foul fate on the heroes. So I get a couple of foul fate. Brilliant. There's not many that are kind of balancing like this, so a lot of it is more... oh, I need to head to Sintra and then head back to Rivia. Ugh. I've done that badly. Didn't look at where I needed to go with the money. Ooh, you're gonna fight something, are you? Band of Thieves. This is the problem with the cards, is they do pop by quite quickly. But, there we go. Looks like you've achieved something. You didn't manage to kill the Band of Thieves, though. Why did you move to Yaruga? You're going to meet with Shani. Maybe you were organising something there. I'm really surprised as to why you've done what you've done. Really makes no sense to me, Triss. Well, I'm not that good at this game, so maybe there is some grand strategy going on in the mind of the AI. I want to head to Sintra anyway, so I think I will. And both of these guys have quests in Sintra. I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, you're gonna have to head to Sintra. You're gonna have to head to Sintra. So I think I'll fast travel to Maribor. Which will give me a purple bit of proof for later. Wait, not horrible. And I will sing. And we will. I could actually use Sultan to move this out, which I will actually. Move that from there. I'm not going to spend any money, thank you. And we'll resolve. Nothing happens. We advance the war track. If Triss stays, she'll have to fight a silver. If she doesn't, I will. That was not the best plan I've ever had, I must confess. Where are you going? Oh, you still need purple. He had a red setback that's probably going to slow him down. Looks like it might be, actually. Yeah. So that means he can't travel unless he rests. Now he's going to fight this, which will probably do some serious damage. Yep, looks like it. So he's killed it, but he's taken another damage. I would have... Oh, he didn't have a choice on where to put that first one. You're going to Maribor. Why? I'm confused. I'm legitimately very confused. Just use the fevered dream. Rest. Maybe because they know I'm trying to leech off their points. So, could be that, I suppose. And Aracas. 3-3. Jorgen's quite good at combat, partially from these all these cards he gets that give him extra little symbols. So he might do well. He defended. Often that's my goal. So if I sing, I could ignore Sintra actually. If you're going to ignore Sintra, I'll ignore Sintra actually. So we'll fast travel over here. We'll ignore this silver monster. We will then. Oh dear. Don't take my money. Thank you. We'll then sing. We'll hand in this quest. So I didn't do the extra side quests, but you don't need to do them. News about an old friend. You follow signs of Yennefer. A rumour here, a sighting there. In the end, you do not find her, but still learn much during your search. No idea who that is. During your turn, play this card to receive one of each thing, one of each proof. That would probably be useful. And for some reason I get this. Receive a purple, go to Dol Blathana. I should have looked at what we were gaining. Receive a blue, and draw a development card. That would be useful. I take a wound. I will put it on develop. And we got to head to Dol Blathana, but that requires red. I think we'll just blitz purple again. It seems to be that the whole blitz stratagem does seem to be working well for us. I could actually use this Yennefer thing, but I think we'll wait until next turn before we. Yeah, we've had a few lucky breaks there, nothing happening there. But I think we'll wait and try and get all the blue. All the purples we need to go to Dol Blathana and just call it. I think when the... I think, I might be wrong here, but I think that when the... when someone gets all of the quests, like so I'm at 2 of 3, surprised no one's done anything else. I mean, this is the thing, is everyone's kind of stuck on 0, so... just makes sense to try and blitz them. I think I'll probably win this. I'll be surprised if I don't. Just the way everything's going. Okay, you managed to kill it. What was I saying? Yeah, blitz the purples. No, there's something else before that. I get distracted. You may have noticed. Oh yes, so when someone hits the quest goal, which will be me, by the looks of it, I think you finish the round. So that means I finish, and then... Well, I will Geralt... I think Geralt normally goes first. Or Geralt. I don't know where the emphasis is meant to go there. So we've got Dol Blathana. Oh, that's Dwayne Canal. Of course it is. So I think we'll... I could just walk up to Vengerberg and fight this bronze fellow. I think I will just use that. Or do I just walk to Vengerberg? I think I think we'll just fast travel up to Dolbathana. We can rest away our injury from the investigation. Or I could sing and go for this other one. Fill the top card of each investigation deck if it's a setback, put the card back. So I know that purple means we advance the war track and we have to spend one of our resources, which is not horrible for us actually. But I don't know what anything else is because the rest are discarded. Carmen, you may spend 1 gold to place a symbol on this. When another hero discards a good fortune card, you may spend that to draw it back. Interesting. So I could rest my investigate, or I could sing and get the money. I don't think I'll need investigate actually. However, if you run out of places to put injuries, because you can't put it on rest, you can put it everywhere else, you lose 2 points for each extra injury. Same with the foul fates, except you can always put those in. That was lucky. You can always put that in rest as well. We'll end turn. Put some bronze things around. That's not nice. I'm going to be around Oxenfurt. He's trying to grab a load of red. Not really, he doesn't need red. He needs blue. No, he doesn't. He just needs to head to Sintra, which he'll do next turn by paying gold. I'm guessing going along the ferries. So on the coast you can move around and, by paying gold in some places. Fail. So go on, Triss. Oh, you lost your blue proofs and your blue lead, didn't you? Okay, you've not done too well. Are you going to use this? No, you're not using a spell. Yeah, that's Yarpin. What do you need? He needs 5 of each for each of these. Whereas for the other characters, yeah, I probably should have pointed this out. It's 3 for your basic, 3 for your principal skill. Ah, you got rid of that, thank you. 5 for your medium, 7 for your worst, which is why I haven't been picking red ones, because you need 7 to get those. The more points they cost normally, the harder they are to get. So there's 8, 12, 16 point ones. So 8 is both of your favourite type. 12 is in diplomacy case because it's for Dandelion, it would be purple and blue, and then the 16 are purple and red. So we just want to meander over. I think just meander to Oxenfurt actually. So I know there's a bronze up there. I think we can take a bronze monster. He says we may have to rest afterwards, but I think we can fight one. I will discard our friend. Because I know I'm not going to use it as a card. We will sing. And we will throw that in as well. Is there any way of getting extra cards? No, all you do is heal wounds. Yeah, so I think we just walk 1 to Vizima, get us the turn 2 and head to Duen Canal, or Duen Canal, and hold that in. Oh dear. That is not good. That is also not good. Not that that's particularly useful in this situation. But, well, we didn't take a wound. We didn't get the point, we didn't kill it, but we, didn't take a wound. I'll just put it on yeah, I didn't manage to get there. Someone has just finished the main quest, other than me. You know, this is... We're quite a way ahead of everyone by just blitzing through the quests as quickly as possible. It is possible we did just get it. We did just have it a bit easier. He's only 8 points. I mean, then again, he's only 8 points behind us, and we're a quest ahead. But we're about to be, we're about to kind of pretty much get where we want to. She's going to hand in her quest. Each other player must lose a point or get a Adam Carol. It'd be good to know. Using that. I don't know. I think... or did you discard it? It'd be good... Yeah, okay, we're going to see what Yarpin does in response to that card. But does he take the point hit? A lot of cards going past. I should probably be reading them. Complete or suffer 1. Exchange... Oh, exchange every bronze for silver. Ugh. So we get to see what he does. He's going to lose a point. He's so far ahead of everyone. So far behind everyone. There's no point in him keeping them, really. For everyone else, it'd be interesting to see how they go, but... Well, it's just Geralt. But of course, we're not going to do anything now. You lost your points, then you gain more points. That's very useful. You don't have to resolve anything. Getting loads of development cards. Doesn't need development cards. Yes, so he's also gone diplomacy. Getting purple. This Arakas has not been killed yet. You monster slayers are really slacking. I'm just a bard. Meandering around doing... What am I doing? Let's actually have a thing. We will suffer that. We'll put it on sing, because we ain't singing. We're not going to do much singing, I don't think. I have to give her one of my choice. I will give her a... What do you need? It won't let me set. Let's see. Probably blue, because you think magic quests. I want to hold purple, so I'll give you a red. Was that the right thing to do? It was a good thing to do. That's wonderful. And what are we doing? By your command, you've been summoned by... Aithne of Broccolon, Queen of the Dryads, for some unknown reason. You hope it's not for something dangerous. Meet with the Queen's Guards. We have bought the Queen a lavish gift. The Queen's Guard escorts you to Broccolon, where Aithne welcomes you with her open arms and insists you spend a night in her chambers. You happily agree and serenade her until the morning. So serenade, obviously, because that's for Dandelion. Although Yarpin can take diplomacy ones or combat ones if he wishes. It's his choice. We head to... Oh, we could head to Vizima and get the Foul Fate. Eminently superior to taking on a silver, I think. The issue, of course, is... Can we grab extra purple? I think we probably shouldn't push it. Place a face-up silver creature, so everyone knows that there's a Kikimor in this region. Not that I'm exactly overly fussed. I can't investigate to try and grab more purple. I don't want to sing, so we'll rest. No, we won't. We will use this to get rid of that. Now we will investigate purple. And we will receive a purple. Another purple. I don't know what everyone's up to, though. Going to Rivia is not brilliantly useful, but what I could do, actually... If I spend that, I can go Maribor, Vizima, Duen Canal. We'll see what everyone else does, how we are. Okay, we're fighting. We're taking 2 wounds, I think. No we're not, because we get to use our sword as to parry, we get another shield from that, and voila, we're not horribly wounded. This is a plus point, I feel. But I think we've got... Oh dear, yeah, like Triss. I think this is another point to make, is although I'm blitzing and I may win, she's 3 points behind me. And pretty much 2 quests behind me. So blitzing has not served me particularly well at this point. I may just have to... I don't think I'm going to do the backwards and forwards and do the side quest. I might... So she said Leyden can't rest. Not that she needs to. I might head down to Maribor. And then that would get me... I think you've killed it. Yeah, I mean, it's horribly wounded you, but you've killed it. Right, my go. I could get the purple, or I could just fast travel to Dwen Canal. Yeah, she's 3 points. I think, actually, though, if I go here, I just end it. Oh, I could have gone down to... Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I probably should have gone down to Geralt and done the support action. So that's removed. I get one of these, which gives... Oh, dear. Nithog. Before rolling, suffer a poisoned wound. Successful sword. Receive 3 points. Failed. Lose 1. I once played as a character. Fought this. And it just filled up my entire track with wounds. All I could do was rest to travel and try and get out. And then I failed to get out. I can't remember why. Something happened. We're going to investigate purple and hope that something happens. Receive a purple. Do I gamble and hold off for another turn in the hope that... No, I've got to finish this. I have to finish this now, regardless. I need to just finish this game. That's 3. We've moved slightly. Oh dear. We finished the quest. The game has ended. And we won! We completed the goal first, and we won by 11 points. So the blitz strategy worked quite well. I was worried for a moment because Triss was a lot closer than I would have liked. So yes, that was The Witcher adventure game. It's fun. I think you can play online, assumably against people. You can play a public game, or of course you can create a private game for people. So I don't know. I think I've got a few other things like this. I've got a talisman, of course. I do have Blood Bowl, as I've mentioned before. I'm not sure if I've got any other... Oh, I've got a few... Yeah, I think I do have a few other board game type things from Steam for the computer. And of course, there's Vassal, where you can play board games. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next week. I may start a proper series where I do like a let's play of something that's mission based, like Stronghold or Majesty. I've mentioned those a few times in other let's plays. Or I might just do this again. Pick another character and try and see if I can see how many times I can beat the AI. I think we've had the one victory of that series if we do it. Of course, XCOM and Blood Bowl are options. XCOM, I'd probably want your advice. I'd probably do Long War mod, and it'd be terribly blind, and it would probably take forever. Blood Bowl, Crusader Kings 2 possibly, where I'd have you be my advisors and suggesting things, and I'd pick random suggestions, and that would what we'd try and do in that session. So those are a few ideas for this Saturday Let's Play kind of thing. So yes, I'll see you for this next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.